What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Kentucky to end the regular season, and we got the win, 27-11. It was ugly, especially offensively. Our defense done their part, but Kentucky is like the worst team in the conference, and it showed. But we really struggled to get some touchdowns. We played a whole lot better in the first half than we did in the second, as you could tell by the box score there. And our player of the game was our kicker, if that tells you anything. It was rough. We got the win. That's all that matters. We are 11-0. We're still number one in the country. And today, we're going to play the conference title game in Atlanta against LSU. This is a rematch from the last conference title game from last year. That was a wild one. We won that one. And we also played them already this season, and we won that one by like 3 points. It was one of the best games of the season. Now, you could tell here they got more talent than we do. They run a similar offense, pretty much a pro-style offense, 4-3 defense. You look at their stats, their offense is just okay, but their defense looks absolutely solid. And as we know, it is super hard to beat anybody twice in the same season. Hopefully, we can do that today. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Looks like nobody's in trouble or anything. Before we do anything, let's go to our COVID wheel. Who is going to be out today? Hopefully it's like our punter or something. It looks like it's going to be a defensive end. I don't remember. Have we had any defensive ends out this year due to COVID? I'll pick one of the two starters. Probably like, I don't know. We'll pick one of them. They're about the same. So that's what we'll do. Uniforms, we're going to keep all that pretty neutral for both teams. All right, this is huge. Can we go back-to-back? SEC champions, that would be great. Win this one, go play in the national title game against somebody. We don't know. It's either going to be like Maryland or maybe Florida State. I think Ohio State's right up there. We're going to find out at the end of this video, though, end of this game. But here we are, Atlanta, our home away from home. This is one of the goals. Get here every year, win it. We will try to do that. The Georgia Dome. Game of the week. Nationally, as it should be. Although that ACC title game will be really good too. Again, we'll check that at the end of this game. Here come the Tennessee Volunteers, the number one team in the country. Undefeated, the only undefeated team that I think that's left. And the LSU Tigers, having a great season themselves. They're going to highlight Pedro Daniels. First in the conference in yards, first in the country in touchdowns. Ever since he became an impact player, I've tried my best to use him as much as possible. They are picking us to win. Let's go to the coin toss. Looks like I want the ball to start a second half. That's always my preference. And we need to take it. We got to look at a couple things. So from the last game, I made one change, and that was putting Wilson as our number 2 receiver over Stevenson. Stevenson's been dropping a lot of passes the last few games, especially our deep balls and whatnot, and that really stretches defenses. And when that doesn't work well, our offense gets kind of hampered a bit. Well, in that last game, Wilson became a starter, and I thought he played really well. I thought Stevenson done a good job in the slots. I think that was a good decision. We do got to go over to our defensive ends and pick one to take out. Either it's going to be Washington or Stover. I was thinking maybe Stover. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go and put Golden here. For some reason, I'm thinking Washington may have had COVID earlier in the year. I don't remember. I'm going to take Washington. Actually, I probably need to get Peterson and Washington. Just want to make sure Stover is not anywhere on here. Let's go Brown. So I think we're good there. So I don't think Stover's going to show up anywhere. He accidentally may show up on the special teams play. I don't know if he will, though. I think we're going to be fine there. All right. So he is out. Hopefully we can survive without our senior at right end. Let's go check out their roster. Impact quarterback. He could run it a little bit. We got to keep him in the pocket. I want him to try to throw on me as much as possible. I just don't want him running around. It's just really hard to defend. Their backups look pretty good. 82 and an 80. Looks like a couple pocket passers. Halfbacks, really good. No impact guys, though, but 91, 85, 82. That's a good pickup right here. 82 overall, 92 speed. Chad Dukes. Fullback, not bad. 86 overall with 80 speed. So they got speed all over the place in the backfield. Wide receiver, impact guy, 94 overall. Then he got a 90 and an 88 and an 84. Needless to say, they've been recruiting very well. Tight end, speaking of, 95 overall, 76 speed. Then you got an 89 behind them with 74 speed. Both of these guys, I assume, can catch, and they can. Offensive line, 82 redshirt freshman. That's a good pickup. 94, 84 sophomore. That's a good pickup. 90, and then 94. So a pretty good offensive line throughout. They run a 4-3. You look at their ends, 85 and then 96. That guy looks like a complete stud. I would love to have him in my defense. He would be a perfect 3-4 D end. Defensive tackle, wow, 99, 93. Then you got 82 and 78. Just up front, they're great. Outside linebacker, 91. You got middle at 86 and right outside linebacker at 89. So their front seven's just really good across the board. Corners, 93. Thank the Lord this guy is not an impact guy. I tend to struggle against those impact corners. I have to move my philosophy around and move my play calling a little bit. Don't have to today, though. I'm sure he's going to make a play or two. 88 and then 80. So they've been, again, a pretty good group there. Free safety. All right, there may be a weakness here. Just an 80 overall, and he's only got 78 speed. Maybe we can attack that somehow today. Strong safety, not so much with this guy. We got to stay away from him. 96 overall. I wish our impact strong safety would have had a better season. He's just not done a lot this year. Maybe he'll just show up today. That'd be great. Kicker, true freshman, 80 overall, good pickup, and a 90 overall punter. They're just good everywhere. You know, it is what it is. Them and, I think, Florida State are the two most talented teams. Florida's kind of up there, too. Let's get this show on the road. I'm going to kick it away from that impact receiver. And we're off and running. Oh, good job, Al. I made the tackle. Nice. I don't make the tackle too often with the kicker. I am going to run a lot of zone. I'm expecting a lot of passing, or at least more than usual. Especially with that quarterback and receiver. That's a good stop by Smith. We need him to have a big game today. He's off to a good start. 2nd and 10. Let's go quarters. I'm going to pinch the line. I got trips to my side. Let's see what they do here. Ooh, a QB run of some sort. They flipped it. That would have worked better if it wasn't flipped. 3rd and 10. Let's go Cloud. That's that QB power play from trips or whatever it's called. Somebody go make a tackle, somebody. Dang it. Ooh, injured his hip. He got the first down, but he's hurt. Maybe just like a hip pointer and he'll be back. So the guys behind him are pocket passers. I'm going to go man. They may just run the ball on this one. But that's my biggest fear is that dude running around on us today. We didn't do a good job of stopping him. And spies in this game are a little tricky. Wow. Great throw. First down. Went with a wheel route with the tight end. I'm going to try. Let's do a zone blitz from nickel. We'll do something like this. So their backup is still in there. Let's see if I can get after this guy myself. Maybe they'll go play action. That'll help. Nope. Look at this. My corner whiffed that one. I don't know. Carpenter just missed it. Maybe the play action messed him up. I guess that's what it was, but a perfect throw. And just like that, they're fixing the score on us. They've made this drive look way too easy. We'll do something like this. This better not have shades of 2001 where their backup quarterback went in and ended up beating us. Matt Mock, I think that was his name. We'll just stick with Manlock. They'll probably go back to goal line, but just put the receiver on the right. Yep, that's what they done. Watch for that end around. I'm taking a chance doing that. All right, 3rd and goal. Maybe we can hold them to a field goal. That'd be nice. I'm still sticking with goal line. I don't trust them. We're going to do something like this. Different formation, though, so a little bit more variety here. Nice. Forced the field goal. He just made a bad throw. He was wide open there, too. Their impact receiver. He was feeling the heat. He's fixing to sack him, so he threw it quickly. So pressure is going to lead to a field goal. So that could have been much worse. Good job, defense. Got to pressure that quarterback.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal.
Let's see what happens here. Should be an up and through. We'll take it. That's perfectly fine. But that was an awesome drive for them. They just couldn't finish the way they wanted. Let's get on offense for the first time. I'm going to run the offense like normal, except you stay away from the impact guys. But I'm going to try to attack that free safety as best we can today. We may do this on the first play or something. We'll see what happens after this one. Just nobody blocked there. So let's try that. Let's try this first play. I'm going to go PE boot. And here's our chance to go after that free safety. If they go cover 2 especially. Going cover 2. 6 points. It wasn't the best throw. I wish it was towards the sideline a little bit more, but I can't complain, obviously. You go back and look. Basic cover 2. I'm trying to attack the free safety. He's supposed to throw it over here, but he didn't. It went right towards the free safety, but he went for the swat, and he missed it by just enough. I wonder if we can get a good, let's see, something like this maybe. Somebody may be wondering, why is that guy turned around? Well, they'll find out when they watch the video. All right, good deal. That's a good start. First play of the game. Chuck it. Again, go after the weaknesses and stay away from their strengths. Let's kick an extra point. And we'll get back on defense and keep him out of the end zone. That's the goal. If we can just keep him out of the end zone, we'll be good. I have a feeling that's going to be a problem today, though. Their offense is pretty talented. Their quarterback especially. Not the strongest kick. It will be returned. But a good tackle. Going to get around to 30. Not a bad start. Let's keep zoning this quarterback, even though it didn't work very well on that last drive. They got ace bunch in their playbook. You don't see that formation too often in this game. Play action? Nope. Just whiffed it. That was my fault. I whiffed it around the line of scrimmage. Right there. I just missed it. I just tried to run into him to make the tackle, and that didn't work. 1st and 10. Well, let's just stick with the same thing. I'm going to go quarters. I think they'll pass. That's what I keep telling myself. Looks like they're going gun spread. They're flipping the formation. Play action. Whipped it. Good job, Al. That's awful, man. I normally don't dive, but I dove there and I didn't. That was just a bad idea. I'm going to do a cover 1 out of nickel. I'm hurting my defense. I'm not doing a good job out there at the moment. I'm going to do a cover 1, though. Maybe they'll go play action again. I can get after this guy. I ran into him, but they got a touchdown. Like, I was so close to getting the sack. But the quarterback's really talented. Great throw. Beat Davidson. And just like that, they got the lead. Yeah, their offense is really good. They're having, like, no issues moving down the field on us. Of course, I did not help us out much on that drive. That last play, that's just the quarterback making a good throw right before he got hit. High scoring affair so far. I think that was another wheel route of some sort. Let's see what Davidson can do. Maybe he can redeem himself off that last play. Just not much going on there. Let's go back to that same formation. Let's go to our best player, or impact guy at least, and Pedro. We're going to run a basic toss, get him to the outside, let him use his speed. I think I may just stick to the left. Fumble. The guy came through. I tried to pitch it. I had to move up and back a little bit because my tight end got beat. 2nd and 15. I'm going to flip this. We'll go deep cross up. And we're going to go take that free safety again. Hopefully we can get a good throw off. I like that shift they done. Go over here. Get it. Great throw. Keys. Attaboy Keys. Great throw. It was between that corner and the free safety. Right there. Awesome. Let's do P. Reed from spread.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Who is on that slot receiver? Ooh, looks like, I can't tell. Okay, I kind of like the numbers. I'm going to hand the ball off. Let's get a first down. They're hitting us hard today. That's a good play. The next thing, let's get the Brigham package out here. Let's just do a basic power option. I guess we're going to go to the right. They blocked it pretty well on the outside. I'm going to go swing. It's on my mind. Let's call it. Let's go. I'm going to flip it.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on 34.
Looks like we'll go to our halfback on this one. I'm going to get Fisher over. Maybe he can help block somebody. They're not blitzing hard. Good catch. Get a first down, though. Good play there. On the 27, should I go back to that play action again? We can try it. But it looks like they're going man. I could still probably go over the top. If those safeties come down. Sack. That's been our biggest issue with that play all season, is we just struggle to get a block on that edge. So now it's 2nd and forever. I'm going to go Y corner. Or going zone. I was kind of hoping they go man on that one. That's all right. Ooh, what in the world happened there? What in the world? Like, nobody blocked up the middle. My right guard just got beat badly. You go back and look at it. My right tackle and my right guard just missed it. It just missed it. So where are we? We're kind of like right there. We can try 3rd and forever. We'll go halfback corner. The problem is we are just way off the first down. I may have Wilson do something like this. Cover 1. I think that's too far. Yeah, it was worth a shot. I'm just trying to stay away from that safety. On the 4, we got to punt this, don't we? Let's just punt it. Wow, that was just a terrible, like, 2-play sequence on that 1st and 2nd down. We'll high kick this, and I went to the wrong side on that one. Just don't run into him. And why did he not fair catch that? Whatever. So they got the ball back. Our defense needs to figure out how to get them off the field. Their first 2 drives were pretty much perfect. That's how they just couldn't punch it in on the first one. I got to play better. And there he goes. So make a tackle. Want to get 5 yards there. I'm going to do a zone blitz. Normally, I don't want to blitz a guy like that, but I'm trying to put pressure on him of some sort. Toss play. And he's just breaking tackles left and right. Did he get the first? 3rd and 1. All right, end of the first quarter. They played a little bit better than us on that one. They're going, I'm going to go man lock just because the quarterback and the receiver. Hopefully, I'm coming over here just in case to do the end around. Triple option right up the gut with the fullback. Easy first down. I'm going to have to get a turnover of some sort. I'm going to pinch the line, though. Looks like they're going back to gun trips to my side. Going speed option. Just, what do you do? I don't know. He's just making his play. It's just flag. Maybe there's we'll take it. We will take it. But it's 1st and 7, so that was way down the field at that point. So they gained 3 yards. Well, I mean, it's ended up being just a good play for them in general. It could have been much worse for us, though. Now they're going trips again. We need to get in front of a ball of some sort. Pick one off. Swing to the halfback. Going to pick up a few there.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked.
I'm going to try a cover 3 from 3-4.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 44. The Tigers line up with 3 wide.
I may try to blitz this guy myself with Smith. Maybe they go play action. He'll give me enough time to do it. Get it. Oh, dang it. We stopped him, but this quarterback's incredible. Like, he threw it just in the nick of time. Look at this. Wow, best quarterback we probably played against so far this year. 3rd and 3. It looks like they're going goal line again.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. They shift on their defense.
I'm going to do this. We'll stay over here just in case to do the end around. Triple again. Make a tackle. Attaboy, Dorgan. Thank you, Dorgan. I've bashed you all season for not doing much this year, and you made a huge play. Biggest play on defense so far. That right there. Awesome. Force the punt. I'm going to go middle fan. I almost took him over. I'm glad I didn't. I probably would have made that a lot worse. Wow, we dodged a bullet there so we can get the ball back.
Boots it way up there.
We're going to have to fair catch this one.
Fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
Let's do a basic run with Pedro.
Their last series had some promise, but
I'm going to flip it. Let's go to the left side.
they'll get the ball here at the 19.
Let's have to go in nickel. Not a big fan of that shift. Just get around. Get up the field, Pedro. First down. Good job. 4.
Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
I'm going to spread them out. We are going to go quick slants. It's just on my mind, but they're going zone.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
I'd love to hit Fisher over the middle.
The ball set up
It's kind of tight window. Let's go over here.
back on first down. The true
Got bogged down on the flat route.
That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
Let's go back. Let's just do a toss play
Second and
with
7.
Daniels. And they're going zone, I think.
The Volunteers.
We had a bit of better push this time. Get a block right there. That's what we needed. Go, Daniel. 6 points. That's what we needed. Yeah. Awesome. Great play. A lot of stuff happened here. Good blocking by everybody. Be patient. Let my fullback pick up that dude. Slow down. Let Allen pick up the safety. And then make a juke on this cat right here. I may do something like this. May be a pretty good thumbnail, maybe. Let's go ahead and get that one. That one's fine. We'll give it to somebody today. I'm not sure who. Golly. Extra point time. Let's go up 4. Blocking makes all the difference in the world.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second.
Let's get back on defense. Do what we done the last time. Force a punt.
10. Tennessee ready
I want to kick it away from the guy on the left.
to return.
Should be a really good kick.
Got all of this one. Great.
He's going to return it.
Oliver fields it in the end zone.
Good stop. Barely get past the 20.
Come back out and start another drive.
Let's go back to quarters. Let's just try to keep everything in front of us.
At the 21.
Our front 4 needs to continue to get pressure on the quarterback. I got to pick one off of some sort. Somebody needs to. Going P, read here. Oh, good throw. Read me like a book, and that should have been a face mask. So, we got a player hurt. James Jones, defensive tackle.
Like it's too serious, guys, but you never know.
But the RPO was excellent here by the quarterback. Again, best quarterback we've went up against so far this year. So who do I defend? I have to defend this area over here, but I have this little in route or the little flat by the halfback. And I was going towards the halfback, and what did he do? He went to that guy right there. Just a good job by the quarterback. It's 1st and 10. Let's do man. Let's just give him something just a slightly different.
37.
Especially since we're down a defensive tackle, we'll go to 3-4. Run up the gut. Somebody get just a good push by everybody on that one. Second and short. Ah, man, I'm not going man. Last time we went man nickel, it didn't go well. Let's do something like this, though. I may bump and run. Nope, they're going draw. Good job, Al. Still got the first. I made the tackle, at least. I'll just stay in quarters for now. Do something like this. This clock's flying by. I mean, the half's almost over. Good throw. This quarterback, man, I'm here to tell you, 10 first downs already, all because of that cat right there. Let's do it just a different type of cover 3 on him. Defensive tackle's coming back. That's good. Ooh, wide receiver pitch. Nowhere to go on it, though. Interesting call. 2nd and 11. Let's go quarters. I'm going to do an over front. It said they was going 3 wide. That's why I went with, never mind. I could have read that incorrectly. Oh, well, that's the weakness of quarters, that over the middle right there. They're going to get a first on it. Let's switch it up. I'm going to go back to man. We're going to blitz a linebacker. Got all day to throw. Look at that throw. Wow. What do you do, man? He's just incredible. I can't even get mad about it. I mean, he is throwing lasers all day. They're going 2 wide. I'm going to go like with a cover 0. They're running out of room anyways. Let's do something like this. Oh, that didn't work. Everybody got shoved around on that one. And now they have the lead. What was their record? Did they only have 1 loss? Was it 2? I already forgot. We have 1:10 to go. Let's see if we can get down the field and score something before the half. The good news is we get the ball started the 3rd quarter. I'd love to get back-to-back scores. Let's see if Stevenson can create some magic. We just need a block or 2 on that side. Get a block or 2. Get a block or 2. Go 81. Go freshman. Go. No flags. No flags. No flags. No flags. 6 points. Awesome. And they're not even going to show a replay. What a great play this was. So he didn't shank it. He just really pushed it to the side. Great block there by Carlson. Great block by Carlson, or MVP on that play. Like, he had 2 blocks on that one. Good block by Allen. And you just keep on going. That's just what you do. You just keep on running. And that's what Stevenson done here. Awesome play. Let's go ahead and just, let's do something. Let's go ahead and get that one. Oh my gosh. Huge play. Now the problem is they have some time. They got a minute, and this quarterback is more than capable of going down the field and scoring. We got to find a way to stop him. I got to bait him into an interception or something. Our blitzing isn't working. I don't think we've had 1 sack yet. We're getting close. But Stevenson, I think that's what maybe his 3rd return of the year, both kicking and punting. That could have just be his 2nd. I remember the other one we had. What was it, against Vanderbilt maybe? Doesn't matter at this point. All right, they have 75 yards to go. I better go nickel. Let's get some extra speed out there. Jones should be back. I'm going to just stay over here. I fully expect passing. He just, I don't know. Look at this. Just incredible. He's good. He good. I'm going to try a zone blitz. I normally don't want to call this one, but I got to do something. We'll do it from the weak side. That's fine. That didn't work. He's got all day. Make a great play, Carpenter. Attaboy 2. 2nd and 10. Look at that, 9 for 11, 121 yards.
Big-time playmaker. He better start getting
Let's go back to quarters.
that ball should have been picked off.
Somebody in the front four needs to get a little bit of pressure. I'm going to do an under front this time since we're kind of expecting a pass. Play action. Dang it. I was over there. Unfortunately, I was in bad position. I tried to get in between it, but the bad throw, that's what happened. The bad throw. Look at him come back like that. Nothing you can do about it. So another first down. I'm going to do a cover 3.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
They're going 2 tight end. Let's do a bear front.
Impact player, and he's feeling it right now. He's looking.
Oh, wide open there.
With the spin.
I had to defend the guy underneath him. I can't defend both. I got to call a timeout. None of that's looking good at all. We got to regroup. Got to figure out something. They're going 4 wide. I mean, our secondary is getting picked apart like it's nothing.
Lines up in the shotgun.
I'm afraid to call any man play. They'll just destroy with me with man beaters. We need to get in front of one, get an interception. But that just... I had no chance of getting that one. That was too high for me, and I couldn't jump up that high.
Offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target. And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down.
And they're hurrying this one up. And they're going speed option. It's a good stop.
Brings him down. The action
They're going to do the same thing again. They'll probably call it the same thing. I don't trust that.
timeout.
I don't want to give up a touchdown off a botched play. I'm going to go cover 0. They're running out of room anyways.
LSU lines up.
Let's just do something like this. Maybe I can get to him quickly. I've said that all day, but
They hand it off.
drive, somebody get him. There we go.
Just a yard there.
3rd and 6. Are they going to call something goofy here? They're going to call something goofy. No, they're going to pass.
Right out. He's feeling it right now.
How late? What do you, I don't know. They're just awesome on offense. Like they're just unstoppable. They've scored every drive.
A little out of position. Yes, indeed.
This quarterback, why isn't he up for the Heisman? I mean, I feel like I'm going up against Randall Cunningham or something. It's just insane. So much for that lead. What did I say earlier? They had a minute, more than enough time to do something, and they did.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive set.
So we have 11 seconds with what, a timeout to go. Maybe we'll go right down the field to get another return. That'd be great. Better not kick it to 81.
Kicks it off.
Maybe we can get something going here. Thought I had a chance over on the left. So we're on the 9. I'm just going to do a basic run. We'll just do a toss. This is a play that could potentially give us a ton of yardage. So we're going to call this one again.
Tennessee sets up in the eye. He laterals the ball.
Get up there. There we go. There we go. 4, 3, 2. I got to stay. Yeah, I had to get out of bounds. There's 1 second to go. That's why I call that play, just in case we could have got something out of it. Now, I couldn't have got a touchdown. That safety done a good job right. Well, he had a backup too, so I had no chance of getting a touchdown. I can try a field goal. This is kind of a tough one. 45 yards. And kicking is, let's just see what happens. We'll give it a shot. Maybe I can squeeze one in here. Do something like this. Missed it. See, I hit the button too early. Dang it. Hit the button too early. So we're down 3. Let's go check out some stats. They got over 300 yards of offense. Like, we can't stop them. And they actually are halfway balanced, but it's their passing game. Over 200 yards. He's making it look so easy. Got a couple touchdowns already. We can't even get to him. He hasn't had a single sack. We're over 1 on 3rd down. We've literally had just 1 3rd down attempt the entire game, which is pretty good. So we're staying in there with them. They're just, I don't know, their offense is exceptional. I don't know how to stop it. Let's go look at, so Keys, 4 or 5, 123 yards, 1 touchdown. Running the ball, Pedro, him and Keys are leading in attempts. Somehow Keys, that's the sacks, probably. But yards for Pedro, he's got the 1 touchdown. Receiving, a few guys got 1 apiece. Grant's got 81 yards. Fisher with 32. And the 1 touchdown was to Grant. Defensively, Brian Mitchell's leading in tackles. than Smith and Green, but tackles for loss, 1. Sacks, none. Interceptions, none. This is a problem. We're not producing a lot of pressure. We're not getting turnovers. We got to figure that part out. And I'm not doing a good job playing linebacker. Maybe I need to give up on that and just play a different position today. I'm hoping I can get in front of one and do some damage. Oop, I guess we're taking this one out. Fine by me. We'll stay in the middle of the field. I'm going to try. We're in the middle of the field. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's go deep cross up again. This time they're going man. And they never go cover 0 on this one. Oh, they're going. Yeah, we'll just go to Stevenson. Never mind on that. 2nd and 10. Let's try. Let's go with the run. Let's just go with a toss play with John Daniels. I don't think he's even got to carry the ball today. They're going zone, and they're spreading out that way. Let's just go over here. Stay away from that safety. Just know where to go. Perfect defense. 3rd and long. I guess we'll halfback corner it again. This time we're going zone. This will probably be up to Stevenson. Going cover 2. Great throw. Great throw. Good job. Good catch. Stevenson, good job, everybody. Nice. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do an off-tackle run with Pedro. We got to do some passing, a little bit more out of this formation, too. Get a block right there. Good job. Go, Pedro. Get a first down. Normally, I would try the play action, but I'm going to try this one instead. We're going to flip this one. They're going zone. I'm either going to Grant or to Carlson, depending on the safeties. Cover 3. We'll have to go to my fullback. Get him open. And Keys is out. Hopefully it's not serious. Hopefully it's just a bruised elbow or something. Okay. I'm not going to panic on that one. Let's go just another outside run with Pedro. Just nothing I can do there. The guy came through way too easily. 3rd and 5 on the 21. I'm going to go swing. Going zone. I'm going to bring this dude over. They're not blitzing either. Just shoo, go Gray. What was that? We had no business getting a first down here, but Big Gray, he's the one who could break the tackles. Got through that guy. He got through him. Don't use the speed button in that situation either. Just go through. Oh, my gosh. Woo-hoo. I'm going to give him the ball again. Let's go basic slam, which we haven't caught hardly any slam today. I need to do more of it. They're going 4-3. I'm going to go to the left. Just left tackle got demolished. Somebody did. Oh, my fullback. Yeah, he pushed him the wrong way. Let's try linebacker attack. Would love to hit Allen over the middle, but we may end up going to Pedro. Watch out. Get up the field. That makes it what? On the 3? I'm going to go halfback direct. We tend to like to do this around the goal line. So Keys is coming back, thankfully. Bruised elbow. Get up there, 6 points. All right. It's just back and forth. How many lead changes have there been today? A bunch. Somehow, some way, we got a touchdown out of that entire drive. We had a long 3rd down, converted it, hit the Stevenson. The play of that drive, though, it had to been great. On another 3rd, we had to convert 2 3rd downs on that one.
Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul.
I got to remind myself, let's run some more slam. I don't have to do toss all the time.
All lined up and ready for the kickoff.
We got to figure out what to do on defense. I'm out of option. I just don't know what to call. And again, I'm scared to death to call man. They'll just destroy us with it. I think I can, if I can just get in front of like one of those throws, do it correctly, maybe I can get an interception. Let's do something like this. I'm going to stay in. They may run the ball.
Usually he's making the highlight reel.
I got a lot of ground to cover on the left side.
We haven't seen him do that today. No,
Get him. Somebody get him. Anybody? First down, close to it.
And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
I'm going to do a cover one. Don't know if it's a good idea, but we'll try it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. From the gun.
We'll do something like this.
Back to pass. He's looking down the middle.
And he still made the catch.
To his receiver.
I'm hitting the quarterback. And he still makes the throw. And they still make the catch. Like, I'm trying my best to get, to do whatever it takes on defense. And nothing's working.
he displayed some great hands there.
I just don't know what to do. But we're going to have to, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Ball on the 40.
Somebody will make a play for us.
Tigers line up
Let's do an over front here. See what they call here, play action.
the ball. No, they faked it. Throw
Make a tackle. Good job low. That's a loss of yardage.
loss on the play. Loss of about 2.
Back to 4 wide they go. They've been spreading us out quite a bit. Or at least they've been throwing 4 wide receivers out there quite a bit. This has been their favorite formation. Trips. Watch for the drag over the middle.
He drops back.
Not seeing a drag. Somebody make a tackle. Good job. 3rd and long. This is what we needed.
Last pass got him only a yard.
I'm going to go Cloud. I'm going to control Washington. Now, this quarterback's a righty, so he'll tend to want to run to the right more.
The current drive. The linebacker shift.
And I'm going to go after him, kind of, sort of, but I'm going to just kind of stay in like a quasi-spy look.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. And now he's going to improvise.
Face mask.
Carpenter brings him down. This one might be coming back.
Nope, it's on us. This quarterback, even when things go bad, they go good. I don't know. He's getting everything right, just for him, just everything. Let's do a cover 3 from 3-4.
Watch it off, refs.
And we had him. We stopped him.
On the 29-yard line.
Didn't make a difference.
Their defensive front. Hart stepped back to pass.
I just all day. Just another tackle, another face mask. What are we doing? I mean, they don't need our help. Another face mask. Our poor defense has looked so awful today.
He got caught grabbing at the face mask.
Somebody needs to step up. I don't know who, but just I'm going to keep going after him. Eventually, we may get a sack. One day, we might.
LSU lines up
Let's do something. I'm going to control him myself. Maybe they'll go play action, and I can get to him quickly enough.
They'll throw on 1st down.
There we go. We got a sack, but he felt it. Look at this, how good this quarterback is. He felt it. I got to him in time, though. Let's go quarters. Man, if we can just hold him to a field goal, that'd be magical.
And this is the 8th.
I'm going to go here. We're going to go here. I assume they will pass some more.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them.
There he goes. Just out.
Mitchell with a takedown.
All right, so we can try. We can do this spy. A spy 3. I'm going to...
And we take a quick
And the spies, I don't think, work all that great.
Vice red zone.
We can try it, though.
Matters the most. The Tigers go with the I formation. Nice play. fake.
Wide open over there.
Get to the outside. Got it.
I don't, just again, we have no answers for anything with their offense. Just not a single answer. I'm throwing literally everything. I've thrown every coverage possible,
Line formation.
all the random blitzes. It just doesn't matter today. We're just going to have to outscore them. We're just going to have to keep up with them.
Side give. Touchdown, LSU. So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Whoever scores last is going to win it, apparently. Like, that's like the 8th lead change already. It's just back and forth, back and forth.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a
We've had one stop on them, and we forced one field goal. The rest of it just been straight up touchdowns. My fourth quarter rule is to run clock, so we'll do that once we get there. Middle of the field here, I'm just going to let that one go. It's really hard to do anything in the middle of the field on the kickoff. I'm going to try the Brigham package. We're going to go speed option. We normally do power option, but let's try speed. I'm going to go to the left. I'm a little leery about that linebacker moving the way he did, but we'll do this. I'm going to let Allen get settled. Get a first down. That could have been much worse, though. I'm going to try play action, but they're going man. Let's see what these safeties do, and they shifted really badly on that one. I'm going to have to move Allen over to the weak side. Maybe cover zero. They're going cover zero. Get it, Grant. Get it, freshman. Get it. Oh! He dropped it. He dropped it. Great throw. Perfect opportunity, and the freshman just... Let's go to Pedro. Let's do a toss. Let's get him to the outside. Let's let him use his strength. Not a big fan of that shift. But we got the... let's just stick with that. There we go. Go. He may be gone. Can he outrun everybody? No. I thought we was going to get beat back there, but he got out of it. One juke. Great play by 3. Slowing me down. So where are we? We're on the 19. I was going to try. Let's do stick. Let's do some air raid. We're running out of room. I'm going to see if Grant can redeem himself and make a catch here. Watch out. Good job. Get about 8 yards. Left tackle got beat badly. I'm going to go back here. We're going to do a basic slam with Pedro. I just want to make sure he gets another touch. Interesting shift. I'm going to get Wilson out of the way, though. We're going to run to the left. Just had no choice but to go up that route. On the 5. I'm going to call. Clear out all. I hope they go zone. They're going zone. They're going dime, though. This should be interesting. This is just a basic throw to Daniels. I'm not worried about the clock. It's so early in the quarter. It ain't going to matter. Just good defense. Nowhere to go there. We can try. Do a toss play from here. They're going zone, I think. I think I may just leave it as is. There we go. Just get in. Go to your best player. Okay. So we're up 3 again. So the next thing, so the thing is, the quarterback's not really like destroying my zone per se. Like, he's done a great job, don't get me wrong. We're just not getting to him in time. I still feel like, I just don't know. I just don't think man's going to help us out today. What few times we've called man at hand work, nothing's worked today. I mean, it don't matter what I've been calling. Nothing's been working. We need one turnover of some sort. Let's see if anybody can step up and do that for us. Good hit there. This quarterback's also done a really good job of staying away from me throwing the ball. He's thrown it in my direction a couple of times. Let's do this. Let's see what he does here. Just make a tackle somebody, or just incompletion. That's fine. One of his few bad throws of the day, I guess. Let's go quarters. So as much as I love quarters, it's not like an unbeatable defense or anything. I mean, it's been cooked today, that's for sure. Plug it up, plug it up. Plug him up, plug him up. So what do we do here? I'm going to go cloud.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own.
I'm going to do a spy that way.
They shift on the defensive line.
I literally forced a spy on my defense. We're dropping 8.
He drops back. Looks.
And he still gets the first down. Again, it just don't matter. It doesn't matter what we call. He just gets his first downs. Frustrating. Let's go cover 2 man. Just throw something different. Because again, it doesn't seem to matter.
The linebackers shift over a little.
Play action.
He lobs it out.
Just make a tackle somebody. Good stop.
For a loss.
That was that play action screenplay. I need to use that more. 2nd and 13. Let's do a cover 3
2nd and 13.
with a backside blitz.
The 5th play of this drive. LSU.
We're going to try from here.
With 3 wide. Hart drops back.
He still picked up the blitz. Somebody get him. There we go. Nowhere to go there, son. Finally got a sack. Finally. It took us forever, but we finally did it. 3rd and 19. I'm going to go cover 2 man. 3rd and 19, our cloud coverage can't handle that.
Down as they line it up.
So we're going to do this.
Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking.
Sack. Off the back shoulder. Oh, you got... Well, I mean, it's comical at this point. The whole thing is comical. I've never seen a quarterback play this perfectly before. And look, we almost got a sack too. And he threw it off his back foot. Look at this. I mean, it's the greatest performance I've ever seen by a CPU quarterback. Look how close we were. 2 guys within inches of him. Nope. We're going to throw it off the back foot. We're going to hit that dig. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to do a spin move, and he's going to get a magical first down. Just whatever. Just whatever. We had him until we didn't. I mean, look at that. 21 of 24. The perfect game. Like, they deserve to go to the national title game the way he's been playing. He finally made a bad play. 2nd and 10.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower than
I'm going to go quarters out of 3-4.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. And the
Going 2 tight ends.
zone right now.
Clock is stopped. Draw. Tackle anybody. Almost get the first, of course.
Go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
They're running the ball super well, too. 3rd and 1. I'm going to go goal line. I think they're going the same.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
We'll do something like this. Ooh, they're doing that. He's wide open over there. It don't matter. It just don't matter. It doesn't matter. He's just going to make his play.
Oh, man, what a throw. What a play. They were awful lucky, sweetheart.
Just, I don't know. It's the perfect performance. I've never seen a performance like this before. Let's try. I'm going to do like a monster 2 blitz.
Look at our Old Spice red zone.
This is something I haven't called yet. We'll try this.
Performance matters the most. Hart with 3 wide receivers. Hart to the end.
He still broke that tackle. Look at the, I mean, look how great this play was.
Let it go through his fingers.
He breaks the tackle because that's just what he does. And that should have been a touchdown right there. But the tight end drops it, thankfully.
Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
I'm going to try another zone blitz. It said they was going nickel. Drink it. It said it was going 3 wide, I mean. Triple option.
Running the option. Washington.
That worked good. 3rd and 12.
Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper.
We're going to go cloud. So are they going to run clock here?
LSU comes out with 2 tight ends. He drops
Let's see what happens here.
throws it to the outside. Complete.
Okay.
They get 4
We stopped them.
that pass play.
They got to go for this, though, because we're up 4. I'm going to do a cover 2 max because they're running out of room, and I think they're going to throw it. I think. Now I got low playing defensive end. I'm calling a timeout.
Takes a timeout.
I don't like any of that at all. I don't need him down there. Let's go defensive line. Let's just do like a cover 2 zone because, again, I think they're going to throw it. But we need to max this out. Let's do something like this, perhaps.
Shotgun. Here we go. Got him. They tried to throw for it, but ended up getting sacked.
Ah, that worked!
Defense stopped.
So here I am. I'm Washington.
Play was very important as far
I guess nobody was open. That's why I went max cover 2. I wanted like max everybody. There's no hole anywhere except like around the back of the end zone. But I got around the tackle and he ran into me. So here's the situation. They got 3 timeouts. We got to get a first down. Let's go slam with Pedro.
They'll set up shop at the
I don't want to do a toss. I'm afraid we'll like fumble it or something.
Tennessee.
I guess we're going to go to the right. Just
The middle.
not a bad play. Get about 5.
LSU calls a timeout.
2nd and 5. I'm going to go let's go offensive line. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do another slam, just a handoff.
5 coming up here.
We need about 1 first down. But we still may have to do some things after this first down if we can get it.
The ball.
I'm going to go to the right.
Daniel. Again. He's on the run.
Just don't fumble it. There we go.
LSU.
So there's 1 timeout with 1:07 to go. If I take a knee, I think, say, are we going to have enough time? Let's go QB kneel. That way nothing really can bad happen here. So we'll just lose a couple yards. So they're going to call a timeout.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback looking
I just don't want to fumble it. That's the worst thing that can happen is fumble the ball. So there's 1:05. We got 2 seconds. Gosh, that's going to be really close. I may actually just run the ball again. That's really close.
ball on the 26.
And that's a good shift for them. I don't know. I think there's going to be enough time for them to do something. Well, that guy came out perfectly. Look at this.
Came through to put it
Like nobody picked him up.
utilizing his athletic ability to get in there.
See what the clock is doing? "24 seconds. Let's just do a toss.
3rd and 14 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive.
That's what, 30-second difference? That's a 30-second difference.
Here. Go with the I formation.
I'm going to go to the right. We're going to do a toss. I said I wasn't going to do this earlier, but we got to do a toss. We need to run some clock here. 2, 1.
On the option, he lateral. Sheds that one. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
6, 5. Game over. Yes, just enough. I swear. I was trying to do the math in my head. And we're going to win. We're going to be SEC champions once again. So go back and kind of study that. It's hard to do the math when you don't know how much time you have left. But they ran out of time. Just enough. Oh gosh. 35-31. So you go back, you see what I've done. That impact safety came through. I knew I wasn't going to go past that guy. So I went the other way to save more time. I probably picked up another second, maybe 2 right here. Maybe. I think that helped us win it. Game over, back-to-back SEC champions. Kudos to LSU and that quarterback. He's the MVP of the day. He done everything he possibly could. If we didn't get that kick return for a touchdown, the game would have been over. I mean, that was probably the biggest play of the game, I guess. Wow, what a game. I hope you enjoy that. We just have epic battles with this team. The SEC title game last year, the regular season game this season, this game, it doesn't matter. We're just going up and just having just dog fights with them. Wow. And how tight that was with the clock. I swore I was doing the math in my head. I'm thinking, I don't know if I got enough time to get all this. It would have been just thankful we didn't have to worry about that. I was able to do it correctly. Let's go look at some stats. So 405 to their 441. They ran the ball well, and they had over 330 yards passing because that quarterback, again, is just special. He just had a great day. But we got a couple sacks in the fourth quarter. Those were huge. Huge, huge, huge. They got us a couple sacks too. Both teams done a good job on 3rd down. No turnovers, not a single turnover in this game. I don't even remember a single fumble. I don't even remember a play that was even remotely close to an interception. Just 2 good offenses going at each other. Individual stats, Keys, 8 of 11, 1 touchdown, no interception. I thought he played really well today. I don't remember any like awful throws. Running the ball, it was Pedro as it should be because he's our impact guy, 214 yards. He had 3 touchdowns. Receiving, everybody got at least 1 or 2 receptions. You look at yards, Grant led there, and he could have had a whole lot more if he didn't drop that pass later in the game, and he did get the 1 touchdown. Defensively, Mitchell led in tackles with 7. You go tackles for loss. We started doing a little bit better job in the second half. Washington had a couple. Lowe had a couple. The key here, we had these 3 sacks. We didn't get any interceptions. You go look at this box score. Somebody has to go back and count them, how many lead changers there were. There was probably 7 or 8. But look at the first quarter. They beat us there. Tied in the second, tied in the third. And we done just enough in the fourth quarter to come out with a win. Awesome game. Maybe the best game of the season. Of course, I said that with LSU the first time, and then Vanderbilt was a really good one. Ole Miss was a classic. Golly, man. We're SEC champions. There we are. Back-to-back. Let's accept that. I do not want to save it. So here's what's coming up. Heisman and a bunch of other fun stuff. Let's go ahead and sim the week, and let's see what happens. Maybe Pedro will win that thing. Can you imagine going back-to-back Heisman winners with halfbacks? That wasn't part of the plan, but I'll take it if that happens. So I won Coach of the Year, and I feel like that's kind of deserving. I think we're the only team that went undefeated. Looks like Pedro is your Doak Walker a winner. I think we won it last year with what's-his-face. I can't believe I forgot his name. And there we go. We're going to take on Maryland. I'm really excited about that. I don't remember the last time I played Maryland, maybe when I was with Duke years ago. But number 1 versus number 2 should be quite interesting. Speaking of the Heisman, can we sneak in and win this thing? We're about to find out. It'll be us or that Syracuse quarterback.
Thank you all for being here tonight.
Texas Tech wide receiver, my bad. There's Pedro, 31 total touchdowns.
It's an honor to present
wide receiver for Washington or Syracuse, quarterback for Nebraska, and there's the quarterback for Syracuse. Yeah, I think he may get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this year's Heisman Trophy. Congratulations,
oh
young
my
man,
gosh! So is he the first true freshman to ever win that? Did I win one with a true freshman a while back? Was it in this dynasty or another one? I think I've won a Heisman before with a true freshman. If you haven't seen it before, well, there you go. It is possible with a true freshman to win the Heisman. So back-to-back Heisman winners. Really neat. And we actually won it kind of convincingly. Number 2 guy was that quarterback out of Syracuse, and the Texas Tech receiver was right behind him. Pretty cool. All right, let's go check out. I want to go to, not the bowl week, I want to go the championship week. Here's what I want to say. Ohio beat Eastern Michigan for the MAC title. Texas Tech beat Nebraska, and Maryland beat Miami, and I guarantee you this was really close in the BCS standings. And then looks like a UTEP over UAB. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Let's go to bowl rankings. Let's see how close this was. Actually, it wasn't all that close. Texas Tech didn't even get even more close to the second spot, probably because of their strength of schedule wasn't all that good. Thankfully, we went undefeated. That's why we're at the very top. But Maryland went by Ohio State. To me, that sounds like Maryland just had the better schedule for them to go 11-1. Look, all these one-loss teams. Just an absolute blow to them. There's Penn State right there with them. There's Syracuse. Pretty cool. Let's go to award winners. That's the next thing we need to look at. So the quarterback for Syracuse won the Maxwell. Pedro finished second, which I'm fine. We got the Doak Walker, which is more than enough. The McNarick went to that outside linebacker for Texas Tech. So Texas Tech had a really good season. Quarterback for Syracuse, again, won the quarterback award. We won the Walker. Wide receiver, kid from Syracuse. There's a good chance we'll probably schedule them in next year's season. I think I'll probably do that. That'll be a lot of fun, since we already just scheduled Penn State. Tight end for Texas, again, Texas Tech. They're just doing everything right this year. Offensive lineman of the year, Florida State, right tackle. Remington, the Rice Center, good for him. Lombardi, Oklahoma defensive end. Texas Tech linebacker won the linebacker award. Miami strong safety won the Thorpe Award. Groza went to Texas Tech, probably because of all those extra points. Then you got punter, went to Maryland. We're going to go up against this guy, the best punter in the country, apparently. Returner, Texas. Wow, it's a Texas Tech sweep. If they probably would have scheduled one more tough game, we would be probably playing them today or in the next game. And we won the Coach of the Year award. Let's go to All-Americans. We'll have a few on this list, I would imagine. So there is Pedro. I'm just quickly going through here to see if we can find anybody on our team. First team, that's it. What about second team? Do we have anybody else maybe? All-American? Nope, I guess it's just all Pedro. What about the freshmen? All right, there's Pedro. Stevenson made the list, all because of the all-purpose yards, especially in special teams. And then you got Jason Grant, well-deserving. He's been our #1 receiver all year. I thought he had a good showing in his first season. So all these 3 big-time freshmen really stepped up for us this season. Do we have any more? We played a lot of young kids. There we go. There's Carl Thomas. So I moved him. He was our 4th corner on our depth chart. And then he made those 2 pick sixes in the middle of the season. Then I moved him in the slot just because of his speed. And there you go. He's right there. Good to see that. Good chance he may be a starter next year because our 2 starting corners are seniors. So that is it for All-Americans. Let's go to the SEC. There's Pedro. There's Stevenson, again, because of the special teams. Anybody else? Cornerback Thomas. Again, I guess it's because of the interceptions, those 2 touchdowns. 3 tackles for loss, couple sacks, because, again, we blitz a lot from that nickel. Second team, do we have anybody here? We have tackle Jack Brown. He's our starting left tackle, a sophomore. Anybody else? That is it. Let's go to bowl games. We'll just look at the top 5 or so. We'll come all the way down to the very bottom. So we're going to take on Maryland in the Orange Bowl. Then we have Syracuse and Ohio State. That would be a good one. Florida State, Texas Tech would be a good one. And then we have Penn State in the Rose Bowl. So it's really cool to see my former teams, Penn State and Syracuse, playing in some big-time bowls. I wonder if Akron, did they make a bowl game any this year? I don't see them on here. I don't see them. I guess they didn't make a bowl. But either way, it's really cool to see that. I always thought, I don't know if it'd be worth doing. I've done this once. If anybody wanted to see, we could sim a couple of these games and we can actually watch. I could record them for you. I don't know. It's something for me to think about. Let's go over to Players of the Week nationally. Quarterback for Texas Tech had 8 touchdowns in that conference title game. 8. Incredible. Middle linebacker for UTEP played really well. We go to the SEC. So I guess they gave Pedro the MVP for the offense, but I'm here to tell you that quarterback for LSU, he deserved it just as much. Defensive end, Jermaine Washington, had 4 tackles and he had that big sack late. Excellent. So conference standings, this is officially over. We are conference champions. Looks like South Carolina finished second out of all that. LSU, which is interesting. You look at the East, we beat everybody about two games. But you look at the West, somebody had to get out on top there. It was like a 3-way tie. LSU apparently was it. So they ended up with 4 conference losses. How? I don't know. Was it due to injuries? But they played really well against us today. Let's go check out the team info screen for us. No injuries. Keys, Daniels, Grant has been pretty consistent all season. Defensive players, Mitchell. He's been like our hidden MVP all year. Have you noticed that? He's leading in tackles and in interceptions. Lowe still has the same 6 sacks he's had for the longest time, it seems. Let's go check out Maryland. Let's go over to the ACC. And they got a defensive tackle out for the year. Their last game, they beat Miami in the ACC title game. Looked like a pretty good one. Their quarterback is not doing a whole lot. Looks like they got a running back that's pretty good. And their defense looks like they got one guy leading in tackles and in sacks. Let's go check out that matchup. Let's go over here. And evenly matched in terms of talent. You look at their stats offensively, it's kind of like the same as LSU, but their defense looks really solid. Now, I think they run a pro-style offense. I don't know what defense they run. It's been so long since I played them, I may actually have to do some scouting on them or something. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. Here's our chance to get our first national title here at Tennessee. Hopefully, it'll be the first of a few before I give this one a go. I hang it up and do something else with another dynasty. That's a long ways from now. Let's go have some fun. Let's go win a national title. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.